Yo! And welcome to episode 40 something of this, whatever this is. What is it? Something? Don't know. Maybe. Anyway, I've had some feedback. People saying move this over to, or move the hand and nod over to the. It's odd. That's over there. Move it over to where I put the helipad. Well, basically put it in here. I may do that. I'm going to do some tests first before I move it. Also had some feedback on the power plant. No, it's not a power plant. It's a wall factory. Basically rework this. The only way I can rework it is by moving all this over. Which I may have to do, probably will do. It's not a problem to move it. Just that I need to get the move it away. I need to get the helipad in first, the proper helipad. I'm still waiting for it. Things might seem a bit different on here. I'm not actually on my PC. I'm on my missus's, because my one's gone a bit tits up. Don't know why it's compiling shaders, but okay. So the plan for today, if I can move stuff. Yeah. If I can move stuff, there we go. If I, oh for God's sake. I'll be back once this is actually working. Yeah, so that got it working again. The plan for today was to show a. Well, first off, let me move my microphone now. Was to show a trick with materials. Basically, I can recolor things without actually recoloring them, so I can make things look different depending on where they are in the world. This is. One of the mappers have already implemented this on one of the maps. On Gold Rush, there's a rock that will change colour if you move it. So basically, I'm going to be stealing that portion of the material and adding it to something, preferably a tree. Well, I'm going to be doing it to one tree for now because all these trees use different materials and LOD states. So. Yeah, so I'm just going to be doing this tree for now. I need to find out how well it's going to work with a tree, so I've never really done it with a tree before. So I want to find the LOD state 1 of the actual leaves. So I'm going to find that by here. Right, so I know for a fact that this and this are all the same thing. This and this one and this one are material instances of this material instance, but this material instance has a parent of grass, which is a bit odd, but they're using the grass because the grass actually has the wind actor built in. If I can ever find it, but here the wind actor would be wind speed and crap down here, wind size, basically all this here adds to a vertex shader that makes the grass move, basically. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be I'm going to be making a multiplier here with some funky stuff. So first of all, I need to make a copy of this because I can't change the assets. So create a copy, create it in my own folder. Do believe that's right. Yep. Mats and foliage master. Mats. Didn't realise I had two. I have to change those. So we have. Okay, let's move this. Move maps. Okay, there we go. So now we have this. We actually have a. We could have used one of these as. Well, have we actually got a master? No. We could have used one of these, but we're not going to. We're going to use this one because this has everything we need. Unless this is cheaper. Let me have a look at them. Why does everything keep on going down here? That's too cheap. That's also very cheap. I may have to change some of this around. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to, now that we've made this copy, I want to find something called River Rock. Well, it's not actually called River Rock, it's a material. It comes from Gold Rush, so Gold Rush River. I'll show you what this does beforehand, but the magic is all in this part here. That's it. That's all it does. It. So I'm just going to copy that. I can't copy it. Control C the copy. I haven't changed anything, so don't worry. So man, this is really difficult. So let me just find a smallish rock. The world. So yeah, we have that. I'm just going to dump this material on you just to show you what it does. So yeah, it's yellowy here. So if I move it, God damn it, if I move it up, if I can just grab it and move it, you can see it changing colour. This works because it's taking a world offset. Let me just show you this again. Not a world offset, a world position, object world position, and basically modifying the colour. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm just going to copy this into my my grass. So all assets, I need to find my material. I do believe it's this one. Yes, I've already got it open. So I'm just going to be plugging this in to here. So Control V. It's going to be around here somewhere. Yep. I do believe it was multiplied in. So try that. I got people banging. So yeah, just want to see if it works. I know it looks a bit stupid. Yeah, it works. Which is awesome. Just don't need these. So now comes the fun part. Select on a tree, press an F4. Finding the tree. Finding, one second, come down here. Finding the material. So now I just want to make a copy of this, and I need to make a copy, obviously, because I need to change them. So custom. Maps. Okay to all. So wherever they are. So LOD1 and LOD2, actually need to be pointed at LOD A for some strange reason. So, and this one needs to be plugged into our master. And that's done. So, to make life easier, I'm just going to select all same material, F4. Alright, now it gets really confusing because I gotta add materials for each LOD, which is gonna be a pain. So instead, let's whoops, how do we get rid of these? There's no cross. Why is there no cross? There we go. Just going to make a copy of the tree. It'll be easier for me. Static mesh, find, and create a copy. My package is going to be absolutely huge, but who cares? RenegadeX. Oh, so custom to mesh. Use mesh. Yep. And yeah, there we go. And we're auto saving again. Woohoo. Don't you dare crash. I'll be back once it hasn't crashed. Okay, it didn't crash. Awesome. So yeah, now we need to add our LODs. So let's just find where I put them. Mats. Elements. Just always one. So element 1 will be A. So we do that material. LOD1 will be this one, and LOD2 would be this one. So the further I am away, that get different LOD groups. So now we just need to find our mesh. Go away. I need to select all of this class, so just do that. I'm just going to replace them with this one I just made a copy of. So replace with just replace. If I've got multiple things selected or something. Select all. No. This class. Replace with static mesh. Just to make sure. Yep. And now they're all different colours, without me actually doing a damn thing. Once I build lights and whatnot, we can see what is going on. Let's just put on doodads. Well, they're supposed to be different colours, aren't they? That's the next question. Yes, they are. That one's like a brownish colour, this one's a greyish, this one's brownish. And I'll probably do this to all of the tree types. I gotta make LODs and everything for individual trees, which is gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'll do it anyway. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to add some more foliage. I'm going to put some flowers in actually and use the same technique to get different coloured flowers. There's some nice flowers that was used in Lakeside. These. And I'm just going to use it as a foliage. Same way I did the grass. And it should look nice. And on that note, sorry this is a bit of a short one. I've got some other things to do, and I have to rework all this as well off camera. So I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-da.